G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fishroom. So today, my email accounts got hacked. Well, last night. They got into my Instagram, my Facebook, my Ticketmasters, my PayPal, one of my crypto accounts, my Steam gaming, my Epic games. I'm sure there's some I'm missing, but so the reason I decided to pick up the camera is I know a lot of my OG viewers follow me on Instagram. My Instagram's completely gone. I don't think I'm going to remake it. Like, to me, Instagram seems like it's kind of dying / dead. And if you notice, I never really got really into Instagram that much. I always get distracted, guys, when I try and film in the fish room, which is the main place that we film. So I know how they did it. If you want a bit of clarity for yourself, on my email they did a random password generator, which it had two-factor authentication. So then they got the password. So once they had the password, they were trying to randomly generate the two-factor code, the 6-digit code. If I was at work, I would have seen the emails, repeated emails saying with the code. Because I've been off work, I turned my notification for my emails off because I was getting flooded with work emails and mainly just CC'd into stuff they're talking about. So I turned off my notifications, and after logging in my email this morning, there was a good 20 emails of somebody trying to log in, and obviously they get to the login screen and then the random number generator generates the 6-digit code. I don't know, maybe one of you guys can comment below. Have the generators come that far in technology? How the hell do they manage that? And it was all at it was over 2 days, and both days it was at like 11 at night till like 2 in the morning, and then they stopped. So I'm guessing they knew that I was in Australia, and they've chosen time zone of when I was asleep, so maybe I won't check notifications and that. But anyway, they stole money out of my bank account. From what I've heard from other people, my bank should give it back. The only shit thing is Instagram's gone and my bank cards are cancelled, so if I needed to buy anything in an emergency today, I'd probably just have to go to the brother-in-law's house and borrow some cash or something, but I don't need money. I'll just grab one of the missus cards tomorrow when she gets home, sort of thing. But anyway, I'm going to do a little fish room update. Since I picked up the camera to tell you guys, don't answer any replies to my Instagram. They even like changed the profile picture to a picture of my face, whereas, you know, I normally have the logo. I think they changed it to a face, so like when it's messaged to you and you see the face, like you're more likely to reply or whatever. But anyway, let's have a look at some of the fish. Alright, so fish number one, its name is Zoe, and she's starting to crack the shits. So, good thing about a baby, if you turn them around, change their scenery, sometimes they just sit for another little while. Camera's going flat, but I've got a spare battery in my pocket. So, update number one. I bred these two guys. So, in my previous video, I think I called him low grade. I've had a couple of long-time breeders actually come over, two separate breeders that bred before I did, so long time ago, and everyone says that I'm being too harsh on this fish, that even though he's got no cock, he's not low grade, which is exciting for me because like, I love hearing other people's opinions, especially when they're positive. Obviously I'm going to be a bit biased, aren't I? And then one of them came over. This girl here was just up there chilling. I didn't breed her because how far her bottom lip comes out, But yeah, I don't know whether I should name people or not, but I'm not going to. Someone came over and just said, I'm absolutely insane to not breed this girl. So I bred them really quickly, actually. They've only been together for a week and a half and I've already got eggs. So the eggs are over here. You guys might be able to see. There's so many. It's a huge batch. She's quite an old girl, and so she was probably ready to breed back before I had my hiatus. So like before she was born. So that girl was ready to breed like 8 months ago. So she's a mature breeder now. Obviously big girls like that are actually harder to breed. He definitely showed more aggression to her than he did this girl. But this girl doesn't carry the KZZ gene, whereas both of them do. So that's definitely 100% better pair. Alright, we're gonna have to pick this back up because the camera's about to die. Alright, one dead battery. I bought like the Temu version of the real batteries. They're a third of the price, but they also last a third as long. So I put this guy up here. I don't really plan to grow fry out from this pair. My main goal for if they breed is to test his fertility, and she's a good breeder, so I know she's a good girl to test with. If he does turn out fertile, I'll probably try and breed him with the girl that's this girl. But she's currently with this guy. Same again there, really. I don't know if I'll keep the fry from them. I need to put him by himself and groom him because I want to know whether he's going to have potential for cock or not. That's a guy named Mark. I think it's Mark Spider or Mark Spikes. That's one of his, but it was actually given to me by somebody because he didn't have a cock. Somebody gave it to me, so I don't mind breeding cockless fish when I know that they come from a cocky line, and I know that Mark's fish are very cocky. So I don't know. The only thing with this is their red eyes. I don't really plan on breeding red eyes long term, so I'll probably just grow a few out and see how they go. Obviously, if I end up with bulk KZZ fry, a lot of the SRDs and ZZs I probably won't really breed. That guy's got sick head coverage, but so I think these two would produce some seriously nice fish, really. And then that's my second best pair at the minute. This is going to be my best pair. So this is obviously a fader, what do you call it, KZZ girl. A little bit slender in the body, but nothing I could complain about. She's definitely a better shape than that girl, but she's not quite as bright. The purling isn't as consistent, so they've both got pros and cons. But I'm hoping to breed her with this guy. She just laid and they were separated, so I gave it a go of putting the male over the eggs. Like, she was basically finishing laying, but they were fighting, so I tried him over the eggs, but he didn't seem interested. He just ate them, which I'm not surprised. He's still, for a camphor, he's too young to breed. So I've actually got to swap that pair back around. I don't want him sitting in the cage, I want the girl in the cage. So that pair and that pair is going to be my main future. I kind of wouldn't mind. Is she actually laying? I feel like they're so close to breeding. So that girl there is actually his sister, half sister. not full sister, but she's not white eye, she's red eye, but I want to breed them. I don't know whether you would call them F1.5 or whether they're just F1. If anybody knows, comment below. Basically, the reason I want to breed him with his half sister is I know that they'll throw silks, and if you don't know, white-eyed KZZ silks is one of my main goals in life. So like, I got heaps of girls with tubes down. You got this girl here. So I've tried to breed him before and he hasn't fertilized the eggs, but not because he's infertile, just because he didn't show any interest in the breeding. So I'm trying him with a different girl to see if we get anything interesting. So what else? Man, this battery's going flat too. I need new batteries. I'll do a quick explanation of what else is going on in here. So Jess and Matt from Perth, that's a pair of their fish. Will I breed F2? I'm not sure. Obviously, I've said previously, red eye isn't really my thing. I always want to try and breed at least a red eye to a white eye, or white eye to white eye. So I don't know if I'll do F2 there, but at the moment they're chilling next to each other. This little guy's chilling here. He's kind of gone off his food. It doesn't really bother me. Sometimes new flowerhorns do that after you move them. He'll come back and eat, I'm pretty sure. There's still the Mason Reefs down there. Sibbo's flowerhorn down there. He's going to be top contender for breeding. I still got my little Tanganyikan tank. I was thinking about adding some fish to this. Depends what tangs are on the market in Perth. CK boy, he's pretty much going in the bin. I don't know whether to cull him or just give him away for free. Let me know what you think. Empty tank that leaks. The reds, I was calling them Mapanga reds. I'm pretty sure that's wrong. They're the other one, Travessa reds or something. Redheads, they're going to my friend Andrew, so that'll be freeing up a tank. I've got SRS, which is like a blood parrot cull, which basically it's the red of a blood parrot but the shape of a Viha down there, and it's with the Texas cichlids. I'm going for F1 red Texas down there. I don't really think I'm going to chase Texas, but it's a little side project. These guys here are from overseas. They're actually super red Viha hybrids. We'll see how they go. I've still got the Herte. Is it Herte? No, Herte are down there. I still got them. They're hiding. But, oh, and I got fry from them because everybody keeps screaming for them. Those fry are already sold, if anybody's wondering. What are they called? The Madagascans. These guys are cool. They haven't shown any signs of breeding yet, but we'll see. There's a Dovi pair up here. They're pretty chill together. They'll either breed or he'll kill her. We'll see which one. This stupid catfish, I put it in with the Argenta inside the house and it attacked the fuck out of him. So for some reason it doesn't attack the Dovi, which is hell random. Most of these tanks are like obsolete at the minute. We've got like, I can't remember what Viha that is, so I don't think I'll ever breed it just because I don't know I can't remember what blood it is. There's a flowerhorn up there, basically a cull. I probably wouldn't breed him, so obviously if I end up with bulk fry, this whole rack needs to be fry, so he'll be on the chopping block. This is a CK, hopefully it's a girl. I got purple mystery snails. They're not purple, they're brown, but the parents were purple, so hopefully these get purple as they get bigger. I'm trying a plant. The flowerhorn cull there. I'm spewing it. If it was a girl, it wouldn't be a cull, but I think it's a cull. This one here is blood parrot cross marble fenstratus. These tanks get splashed from above, so they've got like the calcium stains on them. What else? There's a CK there, unknown. It was given to me, offloaded. That's the CK that I bred. I'm spewing. I'm pretty sure it's a boy. I was hoping for a girl. Oh, we've got flowerhorn babies in here. She's not going to focus on them, is it? So there's about 30 to 40 flowerhorn babies in there. That's the mother. And then that's the father. There's still some bedders floating around, but nothing quality. Oh, the light turned off. Hey mate, I'm here. Sinspilum cross marble Viha. Then there's a couple of them in there. There's a couple of stingrays in here. There's one. Don't know where the other one is. Eggs. I showed you the eggs at the start. So yeah, my main goal here is this pair's about to breed. Fingers crossed they breed. This is going to be my main project at the minute. That pair there, I'm going to try pump them and breed them again in 2 to 3 weeks. She laid about 10 days apart, so she laid up in that tank there, and then I moved her and she laid 10 days later, so you honestly can't complain about that. And then I got a pair up there, but they just try to kill each other. They almost did. The fader one lost its top lip because the other one bit it off, but I don't think they're ever going to breed. They're just there. I've been pumping them with bloodworms to see if they do, but I think he'll just stress her out too much, and she's a psycho. I can't put her with any other boys that are like important to me, because I don't trust her not to kill them. But yeah, anyway, so this is my main project at the minute. I've got a little Thai silk down here, but it's stunted. I'd love it to grow out and breed, but it's not going to be a thing. This guy here, he just keeps growing, eh? Still not as big as this guy, but he's a monster. Anyway guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. Hopefully that was a pretty big update. Lots of people ask me if I still have any Africans, so I think I covered every African I still have in this video. As you can tell by the Africans I do have, the main reason I haven't sold them is because they're rarer ones. I got rid of all like the basic ones. I kind of want to get rid of the rest, but I can't bring myself to do it, but I don't know. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, hit that little red button, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.